Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Gen X Budgets and my name is Sheila. So today, or for right now, I will have, I think, a couple of videos today. But right now, I'm going to do my cash breakdown and my stuffing for my bi-weekly paycheck. I have it written down here and a lot of it, they highlighted in yellow, are where I use prop money because it either automatically gets drafted into my high yield savings or I move it from my checking account into my high yield savings. So yeah, I mean, I don't really think I have too much preamble to say. I would have normally done this last week, but with me now doing challenges, I thought that that would supplement some of this stuff, and it has fully supplemented, say my my self-care. So everything that I stuff in my self-care is for self-care. That would be Wicked Wednesday, but for these others, I that remains to be seen. But what I will do is stuff it for this, what should have been last week. I'm stuffing it this week, but then next week when I should be doing my next bi-weekly cash stuffing, I will see what I have in the challenges that I've been doing to make sure that I have enough, to cover these things. So in a nutshell, that is all that I wanted to say. Let's go ahead and get the money out and get it counted. This is a mixture of the prop bills and the and real money, not real money, but cash, cold hard cash. So I have my beautiful cash tray from Saving with Grace. Let's get started. 1, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 7, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So I should have 745. That's right. Right, I'm going to move this to the side here. Sorry, my visual, I cannot see what is showing on screen. So let's do it this way. Yeah, let's do it that way. That way you can see the money. I can work from here. Look good, sound good, feel good. We're all good. All right. So this is what I call my bills binder, and we will also need. We're going to dabble for a couple things into the holiday, which would be, it's just Christmas and birthdays binder. I'm going to set this aside until we get to it. All right. This binder is from Elaine Budgets. This dashboard is from Norellis Budgets. This dashboard is from Lily Budgets. Whew, that's a lot of things to remember. All right. The first thing we're going to cash stuff is the this is my health savings. So let's get out a marker to assist us. Sorry. All right, we chose 15, so 10, 15, and that is not quite quite sure why I have these divided. All right, 15 in prop money. So altogether we have 500 plus 400, that's 900, 910, 920, 925, 930. 930 in retirement. I am going to get another color to put what I currently have in here. All right, and in health, we're stuffing 22. So in health, oh, these envelopes are from Ms. Finance. And we have 22, which was sorry, red 16 and pink 6. So red 16 and pink 6. Done and doneer. Okay. And let's get the money and count it up. $21 and $2. $200, $250, $275, $295. Ooh, that's hard. $295. And 40 is $335, $336, $337, $338. $338 for health. And this is on top of what I'm saving for my with my high yield savings account. I'm sorry, with my FSA account. My apologies. Which is this one. And I always do that. I always take this out. I'm not quite sure why I do that, but I do. So we're putting in 58. Sorry that it jumps over quite a bit, but it is what it is. 55, 6, 7, and 8. 5. So an FSA, 500, 800, 850, 870, 880, 885, 887, 888. 888 in my FSA account. And moving on. Don't worry, we'll get to the cash soon. All right, this is, so I'm going to color in 19, and then what, 10, if we have a 10. We do have a 10. All right, 29. And I did not put, so I previously stuffed it and I did not move the money over to my high yield savings. That's why it's still in cash. So I do have to do that and make myself a note to do so. But I've moved everything else. So, but right now in the 1 month ahead, I have 25, 27, 29 plus 21. So that is 50. 50. All right. And then in annual fees, we're doing 46 in cash. $20.40, 5, 6. $100, $200, $220, $240, $260, $280, $300, $320, $330, $331, $332, $332 in annual fees. I have some fees that are, what are the next fees? I know there's at least one in October and maybe more. All right, Easy Debt. This gets auto drafted into my account. Into my high yield savings account from my checking account. And it's $46. 20, 40, 5, 6. So right now we have 200, 220, 230, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 310, 311. 311 in Easy Debt Snowball. Wow. These really got out of whack somehow. So sorry about that. Either that or I wrote them down incorrectly. It's probably that I did them incorrectly. Month ahead, this is a beautiful dashboard created by Taylor at A Little of It All. And the 1 month ahead I already put in. The vehicle gets 25 bi-weekly auto drafted from my checking into my high yield savings. So 20 and 5. 20, 40, 5, 50. 50 into transportation. Next one should be property taxes. That was just paid this month. So we're not starting from square one, but we are starting from the low point. And it is, I figure 188 per month. So I break that up to 94 weekly. So 50, 70, 90, and these two ones. Or two twos, I should say. All right, so we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 22, 24, 26, 27, 207 in property tax. It's a good start. And the next one is our water. We get billed quarterly on that, which is the reason it's in here. And that is, oh, so I should say this transportation one, that's for my next lease. Like my payment comes out of my account monthly. So this is just to save up for my next lease or whatever it is I do. So back to water. Water, I figure 60 a month. So that's $30 per bi-weekly pay. And that is in cash. So 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 325. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into this next binder that is Christmas and birthday. And so even though I didn't stuff it, Christmas did automatically go into my high yield savings account. So that is 75. 50, 75. Oh my goodness, put it together. All right, so we have, this is for everybody else, not everybody else that is not my granddaughter or my grand pooch. So 1,100, 1,150, 1,200, 1,220, 240, 245, and 250. So 1,250 plus, actually, I think this is really wrong because when I just looked at my high yield savings, it said something like 1,500. So I'll have to check that offline. I'm not going to write it down right now. I'm going to check that offline because, like I said, whether I'm stuffing this or not, it is automatically being drafted. And I know my granddaughter's is fully funded. Wait, what did I say? Because that might be correct. Let me, off camera, I don't want anybody to see what I have for her. Okay, let me see. 1,100, 200, 250. Okay, this seems right. With everything, that's right. So sorry. All right, and the birthdays I already stuffed. So we are good here. And the last and final binder for this is just kind of a personal savings one, I guess. So my biweekly cash, my biweekly cash gets 100, and I have that as being a 50, a 20, 2 10s, and 2 5s. Well, let's see if that adds up. 50, 70, 80, 90. It does. Thank goodness. All right. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, $200. Makes sense. I don't move this over until I do my unstuffing at the end of the month because you never know if I need it for other things. I've been doing a lot of Etsy spending lately. That's neither here nor there. And then the next one we stuff is my weekly stuffing, and that gets 50 and weekly cash, and that's a 20, 2 10s, and 2 5s. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110. All right, so we're done with those. We are now moving on to stuff some things in my granddaughter's A5 folder. Not quite sure when this is coming out, but it is. And we don't like to show my granddaughter's name just in case, so we aren't going to show her name. We did not do the Roadhouse Scratcher, and I did not save for that, so I did not put in for that, so I will do that off camera. I forgot about the $7. The Texas Roadhouse. All right. So the graduation gets 100. And that puts us at 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,500, 4,600. And graduation, 4,600. And for a quarterly, it is $20 a pay. So there's 20. And she had 20 left over from last time I gave it to her, so there's 60. And for sports, since she is in volleyball, we need the $15 because it's $5 to enter. So that does it for my granddaughter's binder. That does it for everything. I am going to, as I said, go and I'm going to put the $7 in for the Texas Roadhouse. And in fact, I'm going to do that right now because I know me, and me is going to forget. So here's the 7 for that Texas Roadhouse. And I am also going to scratch for the next time. So, what are we gonna get for this one, I wonder? These should not have any total oh my gosh moments, but you never know. So the next cash stuffing we're gonna do, alright, so it's 5. And let's get our little, and the next one is 5. Okay, so there we have it. We are ready to go, and hopefully our next stuffing will only be actually, getting the high yield savings things that are in the high yield savings finished and updated. I would love it if I could not be double stuffing things. That would totally be awesome. And something that that's the reason why I started doing the Monday minis, Tuesday tinies, Wicked Wednesday, Throat Punch Thursday, and so on and so forth, just to make it more fun, but also doing the savings as I should. So we have our biweekly cash stuffing that should have been done this week. It was $745 of prop money and cash. Also, I did get a one-time bonus at work. It was anybody that was in like my position from last year until just this year, or just last month anyway. And it was a $1,500 bonus, and of that $1,500 that wasn't taken out in tax, I got $672. So I have to figure out what I want to do with that, and I don't have that figured out yet. So more to come on that. Anyway, join me on the next video, which will be today. I'm trying to wait until I get my Happy Mail in. But so I will be doing my holidays binder, and I may do my Saturday travel binder. I'm not sure on that, but at least my holidays binder. And we'll maybe look at adding some of these new challenges that I've got this week and what I should get today into the rotation. We'll see where we're at with that. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful weekend. Today's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Gen X Budgets is out.